I'd just like to ask Tyler to expound upon his vote on the income tax and give us what your reasonings were on that.
Sure, good question. So the House Bill 220, the corporate income tax, that bill came in 2019, and that piece of legislation, I've never supported any kind of tax like that before. That piece of legislation came forward from knowledge that we learned about something called a clawback tax. And we don't have a clawback tax in the state of Wyoming. Other states have a clawback tax. States like Arkansas, Minnesota, by the way, Arkansas, Minnesota, Walmart, Target. What ends up happening is states like that have a clawback tax in place is if those entities exist, like we have a Walmart right over in Gillette, if those entities exist in another state where a corporate income tax is not in place, then they collect that corporate income tax at the percentage that the state, where the state's domiciled business is, and pull it back to that state. So we heard the argument earlier, the consumer's going to pay. Yeah, you're damn right, you're already paying. You're building roads and schools in Arkansas and Minnesota. That's what's happened to Wyoming voters. And so a piece of legislation was drafted to essentially stop that check from going outside the state. And it came down to, it was an ugly decision, it came down to you either fund the state of Wyoming or you fund the state of Arkansas. So your consumers are picking up the tab, no matter what. And you've got the opportunity to either keep the check here or send the check out of the state. That's the option. I ride for Wyoming. That's who my people are, not Arkansas. I have no interest in building schools in Arkansas or roads. And so, really, guys, that's what it came down to for me. It was a hard vote, but ultimately, like I said, I ride for Wyoming and always will, not Walmart.